You do not owe anyone an explanation. Read that again. You do not owe anyone an explanation. Not for your choices. Not for your silence. Not for the direction of your life. But somewhere along the way, you were taught otherwise. You were taught that a good man justifies himself. That transparency is virtue. That explaining yourself is respect. It is not. It is fear dressed up as courtesy. Watch the men around you. The man who is constantly explaining himself is not a man at peace. He is a man seeking permission. He needs you to understand. He needs you to approve. He needs the room to agree before he can feel certain about his own decisions. That is not strength. That is dependence with better vocabulary. The strong man does not explain. He decides. He moves. He builds. And if you do not understand why, that is not his problem. There is a reason Marcus Aurelius wrote his philosophy in a private journal never intended to be read by anyone. He was not performing his virtue. He was building it. In silence. In private. Without an audience. The man who posts his discipline is not disciplined. He is performing discipline for the validation of strangers. The man who announces his goals has already spent energy that belongs to the work. The man who explains his every decision is quietly asking you to carry the weight of his confidence. Silence is not coldness. Do not misread this. A silent man can love deeply, lead fiercely, and speak when it matters. But he does not fill rooms with noise to feel less afraid of himself. He does not rush to respond to every accusation. He does not chase every misunderstanding to correct it. He knows who he is. And that knowledge does not require your confirmation. The weak man explains because he doubts. Deep down, he is not sure. So he talks, he justifies. He builds a case for himself in real time, hoping that if he explains it well enough, he will finally believe it himself. You have done this, so have I. It feels like honesty. It looks like openness, but most of the time it is insecurity searching for an exit. Here is what the strong man understands. Your actions speak before you open your mouth. Your presence communicates before your words do. The way you carry yourself, the consistency of what you build, the discipline of what you refuse, these say more than any explanation ever could. Let them speak. And when someone misunderstands you, let them. When someone doubts you, let them. When someone questions your path, let them. The path does not stop being the right one, because someone cannot see it yet. There is a Latin concept the Romans understood deeply. Dignitas. The weight a man carries by how he conducts himself. Dignitas is not claimed. It is not announced. It is not explained. It accumulates. Through silence, through consistency, through the thousand small moments where you chose to act instead of speak, to build instead of justify, to endure instead of complain. A man of dignitas does not enter a room and tell you who he is. You already know. Ask yourself honestly, how much of your talking is communication, and how much of it is anxiety? How much of your explaining is clarity, and how much of it is approval seeking? How much noise are you making to avoid sitting with the silence that would actually tell you what you need to hear? The fortress is within, and a fortress does not explain its walls to every man who approaches it. It simply stands. Stop explaining yourself. Do the work in silence. Build in silence. Become in silence. Let the results be so undeniable that explanation becomes unnecessary. Let your life be the argument. Memento mori. You do not have infinite time to spend justifying yourself to people who have already decided what they think. Use that time to become someone worth thinking about.